the years, the fairways of the professional tours have doubled as runways for golfers to express themselves. From John Daly to Ian Poulter to Paula Creamer, many pros have made their names from what they wear as much as how they hit it. But it's not all individual taste, as Golf Digest fashion director Marty Hackel explains. The manufacturers are dressing the pros.
Not only have they lifted the bar a bit, they now are very, very involved in what the players are wearing. So it's not like the players pack the suitcase, come down here, see how they feel in the morning, and then pick that out. What's happening now is what we call scripting, and the companies say, well, we want you to wear this on Thursday, and this on Friday, and this on Saturday. So the players really have a program that they have to follow. Absolutely, with the Jonas Blixt and certainly with Rickie Fowler. We see it with Adidas, we see it with Nike, we see it with Polo. Interestingly enough, John Senden wears Greg Norman, and they do a little bit there at Greg Norman, and the other company at Greg Norman, Dunning, they don't do any scripting because they feel they trust the player's judgment. So they're very particular about who they pick, and looks like it's worked.
Clothing companies and pros know golf fashion is big business. Certain players have become synonymous with certain colours.
Of course, Rickie, who has reinvented orange, and then Tiger, red, Sunday, Matteo, Manicero, green and white a la Seve. Seve wore the navy, Matteo's wearing the green. So we're starting to see it a lot more.
But Marty doesn't believe wearing someone else's colour is sacrilege, even if you are modelling yourself on the biggest name in the game.
Would that be that Reed fellow, that Patrick Reed fellow? Actually, his tops are pretty good. We just gotta work with them on the length of his trousers. They're like dragging on the ground. I mean, he's got a lot of enthusiasm, and we should not give him a hard time for wearing red, because Tiger, God love him, doesn't own that color. So I think red's a great color. It's got some power. It's got some positive to it. The color I'm worried about is silver, because it's very conservative. And just check Jordan Spieth every day. They've got him in this very soft palette of gray. It just almost runs out speed. And I want to see more up-tempo stuff.
When it comes to copying the pros, it's okay for kids, but those older golf fans shouldn't join the little Rickie brigade.
I think it's terrific when you see someone 14 years old dressed like Rickie. When you see someone 60 dressed like Rickie, that's sort of pushing the envelope. But I think it's great, because I think, you know, when the kids get into it like that, that's what we need. If we're gonna grow this game, we need to start it at that level.
As you'd expect, the ladies' professionals make for glamorous golfers, and Marty has his favourites.
I think some of them are looking absolutely great. I would say Michelle Wie, week in and week out, looks terrific. I think Paula Creamer, week in, week out, maybe a little too much pink, but you know what? She looks great, and she has fun with it. So, yeah, I think the LPGA has got some smartly dressed players.
But Marty's fashion favourite keeps it classic. Miguel Angel Jimenez sticks to his own script.
You know what? He could wear white shirt, white pants, white shoes, and he'd look different than anyone else wearing white. He does. He marches to his own drummer. It's fresh, it's great, and I think we need to pay a little more attention to that.